guys, what's up? Welcome back to Lunar Goddess Readings. I know it's weird seeing me on the camera before we start our reading, but I wanted to take a second to talk to you guys about something pretty cool. A couple weeks ago, a company by the name of Spiritual Goodies actually reached out to me and sent me a lot of really nice stuff in their October box. Unfortunately, I've been so busy, so I've been really wanting to share this with you guys. The owner was so nice, and it's a small knit company, and I just want to share with you guys what came in the box and maybe encourage you guys to check them out if you would be interested. The October box was actually called Breathing Deeply, It Brings Me Peace. They actually send little pamphlets with every box that they send out. So each box has a theme of the month. So that was the theme of the October box. Okay, and I just want to go through what was sent in the box, okay? So in the box, they sent a beautiful amethyst crystal. Take it out of its little package here. I'm actually going to put it on our little altar where we're going to do our reading today. I think it's so beautiful, and it's a pretty good sized chunk of amethyst, and it's so pretty. So yes, this came in the box for me. We also got some meditative incense sticks. Okay, they came in a little package like this. Everything is all natural, and some of it appears to be handmade as well. The quality of everything in the box is really nice. I haven't yet taken it out of the package just because I can't burn things in, well, I'm not supposed to burn things in the housing that I currently live in, but I will be using these as soon as possible. And it also came with this incense holder, which is beautiful. It's wooden and it's carved, so it's an incense holder, which I really love. And then next on the list of the things that they so graciously sent me are these Inhale Exhale dandelion socks. Okay, and they look really comfortable and really cute. It says Inhale, and it has a little dandelion. What do you call those before they actually turn into dandelions though? You blow it, make a wish. And then so it says inhale on one sock and then exhale on the other. I haven't taken anything out of its package really yet, just because I really wanted to share it with you guys before I enjoyed anything in the box. And the next thing that they included into the box was a Tibetan singing bowl, which is really, really beautiful. This guy retails for $39, which is more than the box, I believe. And it comes with just a little holder. This is really gorgeous. I really loved that they included something like that in the box. And then the last thing that was included in the box is an Om tassel necklace. It's beautiful, and I believe that, yes, the necklaces are handmade, so this is another handmade item that was included in the box. And I just want to share with you guys, in the brochure, there's long, really detailed and beautiful descriptions of each of the items in the boxes. I was extremely excited to receive this. When she reached out to me, I couldn't not wait to see what was sent in the box. I believe that you can customize the boxes, but I told her that I wanted it to be a surprise and to put anything in the box that, you know, she thought would be beneficial to me. So I really enjoyed the assortment and everything that she included, and I'm just so grateful. So I just wanted to give her a shout out over at Spiritual Goodies. I'll leave the information to the company if you're interested at all. It is a subscription box. Every month you would receive one of these boxes full of whatever they are offering that month. And I'm pretty sure there is, like I said, an option to be able to customize the boxes. And I do have a discount code. If you guys are interested, you can get $10 off of your first month. So during the stressful holiday season, if you guys celebrate it all, if you're looking to kind of treat yourself to some spiritual goods, you just want to get started learning a little bit more about things of this nature, then I feel like this would be a great opportunity to do so. And I will leave the discount code for the $10 off your first month box down in the description. Let's get started with our pick a card for the day. It's going to be all about what your crush is thinking. Okay, so I will catch you back on the other end. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Thank you so much for joining me back here today. I already gave a quick little intro going into this reading, so we're gonna jump right into it. This reading is going to be all about what your crush thinks of you and how they're currently feeling about you. We have 3 piles here today. If you would like to use these little potion crystal bottles to help you choose, we have quartz on pile number 1. We have aventurine on pile number 2, and we have carnelian on pile number 3. If you are new to pick a cards, this is your chance to kind of dive in and tune into the energies of each of the decks, okay? So what that means is if you are feeling called to a specific pile, then that pile is probably meant for you. Y'all know how I like to do it. All of these cards are pre-shuffled and ready to go. So it's up to you to just choose your pile. So I want you guys to take a minute to take a deep breath, tune into the energies of each of the decks, find out which one is speaking to you, and we'll get started right back with pile number 1. Hey, what's up, my pile number 1s? If you are new here, welcome. This is Lunar Goddess Readings. We like to do a lot of pick-a-cards on this channel, and more recently, some newer types of videos. So if you haven't checked those out, please go check out my videos on astral projection and my videos on the Zodiac-inspired makeup tutorial. But without further ado, pile number 1 with the clear quartz, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the oracle cards first. So your romance angels, we have past life relationship, and we have deception. Okay. Just gonna make sure that you guys can see. Everything okay? All right. And then you guys also have commitment. Okay. And you guys have unbound. And the card Pillar of Light. As always, guys, don't worry if you can't see a specific card. I try to do a good job at showing you each of the cards as I'm talking about them. And then for your traditional tarot, we have Ace of Cups. All right, not a bad way to start the reading off. We have past life relationship, commitment, and Ace of Cups. We also have the Lovers. Okay, guys, why are you guys even here? Okay, this is all very good. The Sun. All right. Surprised if you guys aren't on the brink of becoming committed. But I don't know what the deception here is so far. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and we have the Fool. All right, so what I'm feeling right off the bat, you guys seem to be the pile where you're dealing with possibly some karma in your relationship. If you are in a past life relationship, some of you are actually dealing with soulmates and twin flames because we have the Ace of Cups here and the Lovers. So I would not be surprised if you're in a twin flame situation. Because with deception down here, I almost get the feeling that you've probably known this person for a while, not like just through a past life, but I'm getting that you guys have known this person for a while because with the 7 of Pentacles here, it's like you guys might have met and had to wait a long time before your relationship even progressed to being romantic, or it's taken a while for you guys to progress to the point where you might be considering commitment for some of you, and for some of you maybe newly into relationships. All right, with the 5 of Wands down here, this is telling me that there's been a lot of internal conflict here because it almost feels like if anything shady has happened in the past, which I'm feeling like for some of you, it might have felt like such a push and pull energy that you never really knew. Really, excuse me, I'm like getting sick, so my voice has been raspy and everybody's gonna call me out in the comments because they always do, but I'm feeling like this internal conflict and everything that you've felt over the stages of your relationship progression, it's really just been because you've never really known which direction your relationship is going. And what I mean by that is I'm feeling for some of you, a message is coming through that it's very hot and cold. Like we have the Lovers here and that's represented by Gemini. And for some reason, I keep feeling like this push and pull, hot and cold energy off for you guys, where it might have been like, you don't know which person you're getting that day. Like, oh, you might be talking for a couple of months or a couple of weeks and things are going well, and then all of a sudden it could feel like, whoa, I don't know what to do. For some of you, I'm feeling that this is a connection like no other that you felt. Like, you feel extreme chemistry from this person, and this person feels that for you. So if you guys are here wondering how your crush is feeling about you, they really care about you, and like, they're very attracted to you. Like, they want a new beginning, or at least the start of something with you. Like, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. But the only thing that I'm feeling is with the deception card here is that there's some shadiness over their willingness to jump into the relationship, and that just might be because of that hot and cold energy that you guys have been experiencing for some time, because with the Fool here underneath the Sun card, it's also telling me that they might be a little wary to take a leap into starting the connection. But it's also telling me that at this time, if this is resonating with you, because you know your situation best, of course, your crush is ready to jump into the damn thing. So if you guys have been waiting around, like, I don't know, like, what's going on here, or like when this is actually going to be happening, or if they truly care to the point where they really are going to be committed to me, yes, they are getting ready to take that leap of faith towards you, and they want something very special and something very exuberant and bright and happy with you. Like, they feel happiness from you, and they feel a lot of sexual attraction and passion. Like, even if you haven't been intimate with this person yet, they like have this lust towards you. It's kind of like, it's not even like googly eyes where they're just like, oh, but there's some kind of like admiration for you that your crush feels. Like, there really is a sense of adoration going on here. And another thing that I love is the past life relationship card here. The man's holding the woman, and we have mirroring it right here, the commitment card, and they're doing the same thing. I don't know if you guys can see that, and it's literally like mirroring each other. So that's just telling me that they just like, they want to take you, and they want to like hold you, wrap you up, and keep you there. Even if, you know, you could be the male watching this, of course, or the female watching this, or you could be looking for a female, vice versa. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is your person like just wants to kind of hold you and keep you with them. I'm also picking up that with the deception card, any past kind of connotations that they've had about relationships in general, I'm feeling that they are still kind of letting go of that in order to grow your relationship. But with the Seven of Pentacles underneath the Ace of Cups, they're looking to taking the steps to kind of build that foundation and be in the relationship. That's why for some of you it might feel like it's taking some time. Let's take a peek at the oracle cards over here. We have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So you guys just got 2 cards for past lives, like something about past lives. So I would say with most certainty, if this is your pile and you're resonating with this, that you guys shared a past life together, like a very significant one, and you guys probably contracted to meet in this lifetime, and that might feel like there's a little bit more of a delay, or you might just feel so overpowered with emotion and love that you don't know what to think of it, and you might be thinking like, is this healthy? But in reality, especially if you guys are twin flames, you're going to operate on sort of a tether basis, and you're just going to feel like that intense attraction to your person. And I also feel that with the Unbound, this might be the lifetime where you're finally able to kind of find each other and be with each other and enjoy a relationship with each other. But this is also a reminder to kind of keep boundaries in place, because you can have so much love for another person that we can forget to kind of love ourselves and, you know, honor ourselves and put those boundaries in place. So if deception has happened in the past, always keep that in mind, that you need to honor yourself, and you need to kind of release those old patterns that have maybe made you feel insecure about loving yourself or loving another person. And this is kind of another message from the universe to just trust. Like, if you are feeling this intense, like, pull and love in this connection, trust that that is meant for you and that is there for you. We also have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So I'm also feeling that because there is so much of a high vibrational frequency coming off of this connection, because there is a lot of love and a lot of attraction here, and a lot of like just cards for new beginnings. We have several major arcana going on here, and I'm feeling like your crush sees you as kind of that pillar of light. Like, they literally see you as like a beacon of like hope for them. If they've like dealt with the Five of Wands on here, if they've dealt with tough situations or tougher relationships, or you have, I'm feeling that for each other, you guys kind of bring that lightness, that positivity out of each other, and you truly make each other happy, like with the Sun card here. So for you guys, I'm surprised this is just a crush. If you guys are watching this, there's beautiful energy coming off of this. And your crush truly does care for you. They love you. Like, they already love you. So, yeah, that was pretty straightforward, pile number one. If this reading resonated with you, I would love to know why down in the comments. And if you are new to this channel and you have not subscribed, it would mean the absolute world to me if you would join the family and hit that subscribe button. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next reading. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. What's up, my pile number twos? If you chose the adventurine, I always say this weird, but if you chose this pile, this reading is for you, okay? I would also like to mention, if you guys are new to the family, welcome to Lunar Goddess Readings. We like to do a lot of pick a cards on this channel, and recently we've been including some new and exciting different kinds of videos. So if you're into that at all, or you enjoy this reading, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe. But other than that, let's get right into it. How is your crush currently feeling towards you, or what are they thinking? Let's start with the oracle cards. The romance angels are saying getting to know each other, okay? And we have reconciliation. So some of you might actually be getting back together with somebody who you knew from the past, and you might be kind of reconsidering what type of person they are, or like how you feel about them. For some of you, you're relearning about them. Okay, and we also have the ever unfolding rose. I'm gonna put that down here. And we have yes, just say yes. Okay. And guys, don't worry if you can't see a specific card. I try to do a good job at showing you each card as I'm talking about them. Unfortunately, with my setup, it's not always possible to have all the cards visible, but we do our best. Okay, and then we have vision. All right. And then for the traditional tarot, we have the Three of Wands. We have the Moon in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Star in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like these guys weren't meant to be reversed, and I'm kind of frustrated about that because when I shuffled them, I'm not really sure if they got turned around. So let's just move some of these, because, I mean, you can get cards in reverse, but for some reason it's just kind of bothering me, which means they probably aren't meant to be in reverse. Let's just look at them upright. I don't know, pile number two. You guys are throwing me for a curveball, I guess. All right, so let's take a look for you guys. How is your crush feeling towards you? So like I said, I'm feeling like some of you are reconnecting. I'm feeling that some of you might have met this person traveling, or you might be relocating or moving soon, but you might have met this person even abroad. This might be like a long distance relationship type thing. I'm feeling that with the Moon energy and the Queen of Cups, you might have felt more illusion towards this connection, like you don't know what's real and what's not. You might even be doubting that this person has changed, like from who you knew before. Like if you guys are kind of getting back together with somebody or reconnecting with someone you once knew, you could even be like doubting their genuinity in the connection if you're getting to know them. But there's some kind of like confusion here with the moon card that I'm picking up on. Or it might feel almost like deceptive energy, like you're not sure if there is like distance between you guys at this time. It might not even be that physical, it just might be that you guys haven't been connecting as you were. Like you might not be talking as much, you might not be able to see each other, could even go to like different schools or like live in different towns or something like this. But I'm feeling like there's some kind of illusion here. And with the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles, we do have two queens here. And I'm not sure if for some of you, if maybe there is a third party. I'm not like really picking up on that, but with the moon, that can always mean deception. But what I am picking up on is whoever you are watching this right now, I'm feeling that with the kind of illusionary attitude of this connection, you've felt a lot from it. Like you might even want to jump to conclusions more, or you might even like feel more emotionally affected by this. I'm also getting you might have met them around a new moon, or there's something about a moon, like might be like a Cancer or like a water sign. I don't know, that was kind of random. But we also have vision here, so okay, this is also random. You guys are just a bizarre pile for me, I guess. With the vision here, have you guys like had a dream and like wanted to accuse them about something, or had a dream about this person and like you feel like connected to them? Okay, like this is totally for like two of you watching this, like, but please, if that like resonated with you, like about the dreams or like thinking about the future or something like that, like having a premonition about this person, like please let me know, because it would make me feel a lot less crazy. All right, because apparently that message was for one of you, okay? But with the vision in the moon card, I'm also seeing that your crush might be looking into the future as well with you. Like they might be thinking of a future plan or formulating a way for you guys to be together. With the Star card here, I feel like one of you is going through a lot of healing. It might just be a tough card, might be a tough place that you guys have been in recently. Might be healing from a past relationship, or if you are reconciling with an ex, I'm feeling that there's a lot of healing going on in this connection, and that's what might make it seem like you can't trust it fully. All right, but I'm feeling that you guys are getting to know each other again, so then you can honor yourselves for who you like really are. And what I mean by that is I feel like your person's more open to kind of looking at the possibilities of a connection with you again, or just in general, like open to being in a connection with you instead of again, because they're just a lot more open-minded, and because they're going through this crucial spot in like a spiritual, they might even be going through a spiritual awakening, but I was going to say like in their spiritual journey, like in life right now, I feel like they're going through a very crucial time where they're starting to realize a lot of things, and they might be like seeing things for what they really are. It could even be that with the moon here that they didn't notice things the way that they are now just because with the star energy here. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's almost feeling like there's been a turn of events where you guys are almost looking each other in the face again. Like it kind of brought you back together. It might even been unexpected, especially if you did meet them abroad, or like you did meet them maybe even online or something along those lines. Like it was some kind of fate that you guys met. It was some kind of like serendipitous event that I'm feeling. And I'm feeling that you are destined to kind of meet and kind of be on this connection together. Like you guys are operating on a similar wavelength right now. And with the vision, I'm feeling that your crush does see a vision of you guys being together, especially with the Queen of Pentacles energy down here. I'm feeling more of like, right now, the energy feels watery and kind of like you might be a water sign or they might be a water sign, but by saying like the connection feels watery, that sounds really bizarre, but what I'm trying to say is that the connection feels kind of otherworldly. Like it feels spiritual, like, what's that word? Ethereal. Like it feels not of this world. Like there's illusion like around this, and I don't know why. Like you guys might be just very spiritual people or into like the metaphysical or occult. Like that just might be like the energy that I'm getting. But it almost feels like you guys have an inner knowing that you like kind of click and are like operating together right now, and your crush kind of like admires that and they pick up on it, and I think in turn they're like trying to stabilize the connection with you, because right now it feels a little bit unbelievable, like not as tangible, where the earth energy brings in that grounded energy and that grounded feeling and the stability, okay? And I think they want to bring that forward with you. And with the oracle cards here, we have yes, just say yes. So if there's been confusion and a misunderstanding and you're not really sure, this is kind of your universe's way of saying like yes, like they do care, or yes to move forward. I'm feeling that for the majority of you, the reason you clicked on this video, if you were looking for like, should I stay or should I go type thing, I think this is your answer, like in a way. Like I'm feeling that like yes, this person does care about you and they are open to a connection with you, and it's special. Like your connection is special. It's not just the romantic type. With the Queen of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups, like they are attracted to you, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here. Like there's something within you that they're very connected with, and they like your energy, even if you are a water sign or you might be an earth sign. Feeling that they enjoy your connection because it has the potential to have that grounded capacity. All right. And then when the ever unfolding rose cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So any tough time that you or your person has been facing right now, I'm feeling that you guys are going to be able to help each other grow and kind of like flourish in your situation. Like I feel like you guys might be meeting in this serendipitous time so that you're able to kind of inspire each other to grow and kind of feed off of each other in a positive way. Like you're there to kind of encourage each other. And this also might be a reminder for some of you who are in a relationship or talking with an ex or somebody from the past again, that as like the rose unfolds, the story unfolds, and we can shed layers of ourselves just as like a rose sheds petals, and in that way we're able to go through like that metamorphosis and we're able to change and grow. So this also, I feel like, is a message for those of you who are wondering if this person has changed and what their intentions are, okay? Because they do have stronger intentions this time around. For those of you who are dealing with an ex or somebody from the past, their intentions are stronger, like towards you in this connection this time around, because we have the Star card here and they are interested in fully kind of divulging themselves in the connection with you. I would just be careful with the moon here for those of you who was resonating with where there could be shady behavior going on. I'm not so much picking up on that, but for some of you, obviously you know your connection the best, okay? But I'm feeling for most of you, this is just what I said about the illusions and you maybe just not being able to decipher what's real and what's not. But other than that, pretty good reading, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If it resonated with you, please let me know down in the comments how it did. I love reading your guys' comments. Before you leave, please give this video a like. It helps me out a lot and it makes me feel great because you guys are amazing. But without further ado, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, what's up? My pile number 3 is last but not least. If you chose the carnelian, then this is the pile for you. Okay, we're gonna jump right into it. Sorry I've been absent for a while, guys. I'm really excited to do this reading for you guys. If you are new to this channel, this is Lunar Goddess Readings. We like to do a lot of pick cards on this channel, and it would mean the world to me if you would hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's take a look at our romance angels. We have calling in your soulmate, healing family issues, then we have share your voice, and Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. All right. And just keep in mind, guys, if you can't see a particular card, I try to do a good job at showing you the cards when I'm talking about them, if I know you can't see them, but I apologize for that. And then lastly, we have Mystic. All right, let's take a look at our traditional tarot now. We have the 8 of Cups. We have Temperance. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Swords. And we have the 4 of Wands. Okay. So, how is your crush currently feeling about you? Or what are they thinking about you and the connection? Okay. Feeling for some of you, your crush or your person in mind has been going through a tough time with the healing family issues and the 8 of Cups. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys aren't in communication, or maybe if you started off on a connection and you might have started to be together officially or almost officially, and I'm feeling like someone's walking away, or like they recently might have kind of taken the high road and been like, bye, like I have to peace out for a little bit. It's only for some of you because there's a lot of healing going on within them right now, and I'm feeling that you have been very helpful to them in this connection. I'm feeling like for some of you, if they are going through a tough time, you've been trying to help them with the Temperance here. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius or an air sign, maybe even an earth sign, or you might be an earth sign, Sagittarius, or an air sign. But I'm almost picking up that recently you guys probably had some kind of a conversation or some sense of clarity, or you're waiting for that, and this somehow like caused them to like gain more distance from you. It's like strange. And I'm feeling with the calling in your soulmate card, you have like, you know that your connection is special, and like you feel this drive in your connection and this attraction in your connection. And I'm feeling that they feel that for you as well, because we have the 4 of Wands down here. And what I'm seeing for you guys is, I don't know, with the Page of Pentacles here, if your person, like they might have just taken a step back and said, let's just be friends right now. Which is confusing because they do have this connection for you. Like the calling in your soulmate card, that tells me that they do feel something towards you. Like that is a reality. And whatever conversation here with the King of Swords, I'm feeling like they just kind of had to take a step back, and they're trying to be fair to you. Like they're not trying to be malicious towards you right now. I'm feeling that for those of you who this is resonating with, like they've been very in their head and dealing with probably their own issues, and maybe even like work, not so much family, but they're dealing with their own personal issues, so that they're trying to become the best person they can on the inside so they can be fair to you on the outside, and they can like probably move this connection along, because we have the 4 of Wands here, and that talks about celebrating something. It can talk about twin flames even. It can talk about marriage for me. And I'm feeling that the situation right now does feel kind of stuck, but it's because they're going through this transformative healing process. And with Mystic here, I'm feeling like you guys have like an inner knowing about this person. You might even like, you might be more spiritual in the connection, and you might even be kind of trying to guide them and help them and give them clarity and peace. And I'm thinking like right now they might need that friendship from you more so than like a romantic relationship. And it's not that they're not attracted to you or they don't feel that connection to you. It's just, it feels that more so they like need help. Like you give them the peace of mind and like the clarity that they currently need right now. You might even be giving them a lot of support. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments. But I'm feeling that with the Four of Wands here, if you're able to stick it out, or if you're in a position where it's like safe, or well, not safe, but logical, or it's not harmful to you or like toxic to you to stay in the situation and remain close friends with them, or you know, just let them kind of figure their own stuff out so that they're able to kind of gain more clarity towards you and the connection, I would say, I would almost advise you to do that, because with the Four of Wands here, I'm feeling like there's kind of like an end of the road to this. Now, you guys obviously know your connection the best, so if it feels like obviously this person's not showing you they care or giving you the time of day, or, you know, whatever the case may be, obviously I don't want to advise that, but I'm feeling right now they just really love you as like a friend. And I hate that sounds like they're friend zoning you, and I mean in a way, but it's like for your best good, because like they're not really in a position. I keep looking at the Eight of Cups here, and it's like they're just trying to like take off and like deal with their own stuff right now. And I'm feeling if you can just be supportive and like there for them, that's going to be their way of, or your way of showing them that you care. Like that's what's going to resonate with them, okay, and give them the clarity that they need. With the share your voice, I think this is also talking about just like giving them the clarity. And that's why if you guys haven't had a conversation yet, you need to have a conversation. You might have to establish boundaries and say, hey, like, this is how I feel about you, like, what's going on? Because they need clarity right now. You might have been the one who, like, stepped away from the connection, and maybe they want the clarity from you right now. You might have stepped away because it felt like they were being cold to you, but really they're just being fair, because they know that maybe what's going on in their personal life and their private life, maybe they might even be fearful that you will take off or you won't want to deal with it, and they don't want to seem less than desirable. So that could be their version of being fair to you. So right now they might want some clarity and some communication to you, because with share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. I love that the Ace of Swords and this card go together so well. I'm feeling that because you guys with the Mystic card here are probably gifted in some spiritual way, or just have like intuition, you guys might even be claircognizant, where you have like an inner knowing, and that might be putting you off and creating the distance even more. But I'm feeling that you guys need to kind of use some of your spiritual gifts to kind of soften the connection, because if there's a defensive attitude going on between you guys, that can easily be resolved, because they want to resolve things with you. Alright, and I'm also getting that maybe from picker cards and stuff, if you've been watching them a lot, Mystic could be coming out, just because maybe even this message is going to be helpful to you, or other videos that you've been watching are going to be helpful to you, or something metaphysical related is going to be beneficial to like helping this connection, even if it's not so romantic right away. And then with Akasha, we have your guidance is divinely guided. So this is just a way of telling you that, especially with Temperance here, I'm feeling that there's a lot of divine intervention. You might be even questioning, like, why would we be together? Why would we, like, almost have a relationship, or, like, feel connected to each other and then have it not go anywhere? And that's because you might both be learning mutual lessons at this time. And before those lessons can be resolved, you guys won't be able to come together as a single unit. But I hope that this reading was helpful to you guys. If it was, please let me know your story down in the comments. I love reading your guys' comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. It means the world to me. It helps me so much, and you guys are just so amazing. I don't know what I would do without you guys. But without further ado, I will catch you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.